What could the Subli of Batangas have in common with the Bulul activation ritual of the Ifugao? Both combine dance, music, chant, and prayer into an experience of ritual. The Bulul, as many Filipinos now know, are the granary guardians of the Ifugao of the Cordilleras. While we know them only as iconic symbols of the Cordilleras, we know little of how these figures are actually created and used, or how music, chanting, and dancing come into the ritual of their creation. The Dunluan family of Kinakin in Ifugao followed the traditional stages when they commissioned their Bulul figures. First, through the help of a mumbaki, a nara tree was chosen in the forest. The tree was felled and the figures sculpted. In contemporary times, modern chisels are used. But in the olden days, the Bulul figures were carved with bolos and primitive adzes. The morning when the Bulul are brought to the Dunluan home, Mumbaki Ambohnon greets the statues by chanting the origin myth of the first Bulul deities. Then, Ambohnon, together with Mumbaki, Nabun, and the other kinsmen of the Dunluan family, play the gangsa, or flat gongs. Having been welcomed into the ritual space, the Bulul come together with sacrificial hogs and chickens, rice sheaves, heirloom jars, and Mumbaki priests. It is only the start of a ritual that will go on for the whole day. After the joyful playing of the gangsa, the Bulul activation ritual continues as the two Mumbaki begin a series of long chants. They call on the ancestors of the Dunluan family as well as the many deities of the Ifugao pantheon to come and witness the activation of the Bulul. They also call on the Bulul deities to enter into the statues. There is a sacrifice of 3 roosters and the reading of their bile sacks. The omens are good, and the chanting resumes. In an Ifugao ritual, the recitation of myths and legends is very much a part of the ritual cycle. By retelling these legends, the Mumbaki hope that the good that has occurred before will once again occur in the present. Finally, it is time to sacrifice the 3 large hogs. The sacrifice leads to another reading of the liver.
Buhay tayo at marami pang biyaya siguro may bigay sa atin. Maganda.
And then to the final consecration, where the Bulul figures are made to drink the rice wine after being bathed in the blood of the animal. Only then are the Bulul considered consecrated. Mumbaki Ambonon ends the ritual by announcing to the community that the Dunluan family has acquired a new pair of Bulul and will now feed the community. In his joy, the Dunluan patriarch once again beats the gongs as his family dances in celebration.